Hello children, welcome back to math class. Today I would like to hear from you all what you have learnt in your previous class. So think and tell me what you have learnt in your previous class. I could hear someone saying, I want to say, I want to say. Who is that? Is that you? Let me see who is that. Alligator, is that you? You want to share something with us? Okay, you can say. The hungry alligator will eat the greater Nembo. Yes, this is what we have learned in our yesterday's class, right? From the story, The Very Hungry Alligator, we have learned that the hungry alligator will eat the greater Nembo. What happened to the greater Nembo? Did you see? What happened? Alligator, is that you? Is that you who have ate the greater Nembo? Not alligator. Okay. For alligator, I have kept apples to eat. I have kept one apple towards my right side and I have kept 6 apples towards my left side. Now let us see how many apples will alligator eat. 6 apples. Yes, alligator will always eat the greater number. So 6 is greater than 1. This is the symbol of greater than. Okay. Always the greater number will be written towards the opening of the symbol. Okay. This is 6 is greater than 1. Next, I have kept 6 apples now towards my right side and 1 apple towards my left side. Let us see how many apples will the alligator eat. 6 apples. The hungry alligator will always eat the greater number. So 1 is less than 6. You write 1 is less than 6 using this symbol. This is the symbol for less than. The smaller number is always towards the tiny point of the symbol. This time I have kept 6 apples towards my right side and 6 apples towards my left side. Now let's see how many apples will the alligator eat. Alligator will eat both the sides. So you say it as 6 is equal to 6. This is the symbol of equal to. Now take out page number 13 in your math concept book and get ready to read along with me. Greater, lesser. This is another skill in number sense where you can compare higher numbers like 67 and 76. Using the symbols of greater than and less than, you can compare the numbers. Now, in 67 and 76, which is greater and which is lesser? Both the sides are equal because they are 2-digit numbers. Now, you have to compare the tens place. 6 is less than 7. So, 67 is less than 76. See? You're writing it using a symbol saying that 67 is less than 76. Now, let's continue reading. Which number is greater? If 2 numbers are given, which is greater, which is lesser? Look at this picture. This means greater than or more than. 100 is greater than 50. And you have to remember something. Hungry crocodile will always eat the greater number. Okay? Now read this. When you go shopping, you may have to compare the cost of two shirts. One shirt costs 585, another costs 780. How will you know which number is greater and which one is lesser? Now for example, you went to shopping. There are two shirts which you wanted to buy. One is 780 rupees and other one is 585 rupees. Okay. Now you may compare the cost of the shirts. Now tell me which one is greater and which one is lesser. Okay, you have to tell me which one. Is this number greater or is this number greater? Just like when you're comparing the tens place in two-digit number, when both the sides are of three-digit numbers, you have to compare the hundreds place. Now, let's look into the hundreds place. In 780, in hundreds place, 7 is there. In 585, in hundreds place, 5 is there. 7 is greater than 5. So, 780 is greater than 585. So, you write it as 780 greater than 585. 780 is greater than 585. If you write like this, you can read it like this, saying that 780 is greater than 585. Now, try using any two numbers and see if you know which one is greater. Today, you can practice comparing numbers which are given in your worksheet. Now, let's practice few numbers here. Let's compare these numbers. Now tell me 6 and 1. Which is greater? 6 is greater than 1. That's the reason alligator has ate 6 apples, right? Now 12 and 6. Look at the size of 12. There are two digits and here it's one digit. So two digits is always greater than one digit. So 12 is greater than 6. Now 23 and 49. Both the sides it is of same size. Now look at the tens place. Here in tens place it is 2 and here it is 4. 2 tens is always less than 4 tens. So 23 is less than 49. Next 4 and 16. Look at the size. Here it is a single digit and here it is a two digit. So two digit number is always greater. So 4 is less than 16. Next 98 and 98. Both the sides the size is equal. The tens place is equal. Ones place is equal. The numbers are equal. So 98 is equal to 98. Now look here. This is a new one which you are learning today. 176. That means three digits are together. This is a three digit number 176. Here it is 276. This is three digit number which is 276. Now look at the hundreds place. In hundreds place here it is 1. Here it is 2. So 100 is less than 200. So 176 is less than 276. Now 14 and 26. Here it is two digits and here also it is two digits. So 14 is less than 26. Very good. So now you can also compare the numbers which is greater and lesser. That's all for today. See you later. Bye, alligator.